For most children, education begins with walking to school. But for children living with deaf blindness and other complex disabilities, that journey often begins with barriers including silence, isolation, and years of exclusion. For many families in rural Uganda, disability has long been misunderstood. But in Mayuge District, a revolution is changing the narrative. Children with complex disabilities have multiple challenges. Many remain hidden at home, even schools don't have the support they need.
Initially, these children have been neglected, unloved, seen as if there is no future in them.
For every disability is a child with untapped potential. Sense International Uganda introduced a community-based home learning model for children with complex disabilities.
The home-based learning approach helps to bring the services closer to them in an environment that is familiar to them, where the caregivers are able to participate and support them. So it helps to prepare them for transition to the nearest school.
For children with deaf blindness, communication is often the biggest challenge. Without access to sight and hearing, understanding the world becomes difficult. Teachers have received specialized training to support learners at home and in school.
Yeah, so we train the teachers in tactile communication, use of touch, so that teacher chooses the kind of content that fits the child and uses the methods that fit the child.
Learning begins with simple steps, recognizing touch, understanding routines, building confidence, but also discovering that learning is possible. The model is transforming learners. Creating inclusive education requires systems that respond to the realities of children with complex disabilities. Sense International Uganda partnership with National Curriculum Development Center has adapted learning for children who are often left out.
The content that is in the community-based education curriculum is so flexible. The parent who is looking after this learner can be taken through, and this parent can use it.
The collaboration between Sense International Uganda and the National Curriculum Development Center has produced adapted learning materials, caregiver guides, instructor manuals, and vocational training packages.
We have developed many materials that are being used in schools, and we have also monitored and witnessed some improvement to these learners. These learners, much as they are deaf-blind, they can do something hands-on. So we came up with vocational courses, 7 of them. We have the horticulture, we have the beverage and snacks.
For many parents, such transformation has reached them. Acceptance, replacing fear.
This program has also helped in that many children have learned the many skills that they are trained at home and they have transited to school. So you find that many children have now joined schools.
Perhaps the greatest transformation is inside the home. Parents who once felt helpless are beginning to see possibility. Children who are once isolated are now participants in family life.
Kubanga n'okwemera yitayemera batukaba nkati ayenda kagaali kakano yakavuga kubanga chansi bwe yanamba yavuga kagaali yako yatandika okutambula.
Nsiimira irala mu byonna kitongole kya Sense omulimu gwe kitukozeemu n'okutugemesaaku ife beene twali twaweesa ssuubi amazima gali nti olw'abaana bano be tulina obulemu ng'ow'omulingirirawo obona ng'ali kumena ali kuzitoowerera.
As children gain confidence and foundational skills at home, many begin transitioning into mainstream schools, a milestone once thought impossible.
But due to this continuous support and the exercises done, the activities left for the parents to do have helped these children to change. Others can utter some words, others can even talk, now others can even walk. So that is the impact created, and that has helped them even to transit from home to school.
Inclusion is changing classrooms and changing attitudes. The impact is beyond individual learners. Communities that once stigmatized disability have become places of acceptance.
So it has sensitized the parents to know that disability doesn't mean sickness. It has helped parents to learn the different skills that they need to support their children.
One child empowered is a family transformed and community changed. Yet, despite the progress, many children with complex disabilities still remain unreached to provide them an opportunity to learn.
There is need to have more teachers trained to be able to support these learners better. If we got more funding, maybe teaching assistants could continue helping the children.
Development partners, of course, they come to support. And when it comes to learners with special needs, we need you more.
Education begins with opportunity, inclusion begins with belief, and transformation begins when every child is supported to thrive. Innovative partnerships, dedicated teachers, committed parents, and the support of development partners has helped children discover their potential. So for every child reached, many more are still waiting.